Have you ever met Mark Duggan? Nah. The first time I heard of Mark Duggan was when I was in prison, when the London riots was going on. I remember, yeah, so like, obviously on the wing, there's Bear Man, obviously, because I was in ISIS. So everyone in ISIS is from London. Like, you can only go to ISIS if you have a London postcode and that. I bumped into one of my brethren there. He moved to Manchester, but because he was still registered in London, he done something, and anyway, he ended up getting they dashed him in ISIS, although he was living in Manchester. He's an Edmonton youth, but he was in Manchester. I don't know what the fuck he was doing up there. But he got bagged for something, and they ended up sending him to ISIS because obviously he's got a London postcode. So obviously, man's in ISIS on the H ring in 2011. And I remember there was one mixture issue. Like, he's from South London somewhere. Like, oh, what's that fucking place called? Not Putney. One of them areas next to Putney. Like, I don't know where he's from. Anyway, he walked past me, and I thought he said, some South Norwood you, or some, yeah, I thought he said some Norwood you got shot. I was like, oh, okay. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you telling me that for? I'm not from Norwood. I'm not from South London. Anyway, boom. So that was at the end of association. Gone in my cell now, chilling, whatever, in it. Like, in ISIS, yeah, the TVs are on 24/7. In Feltham, lights are out at like 11 or 12 o'clock. They'll just come and switch off the fuse box. Every cell outside Feltham, like the cell door, there used to be a fuse box. And there'll be a main switch with a lighting circuit and a socket circuit. Bam, they'll just pop the main switch. Yeah? Lights are out at like 11 or 12 or something like that. In ISIS, there's no lights out. Yeah? You could just leave the TV on all day long. So I never turned off my TV. So boom. So that you said that at the end of association, I was thinking, what are you telling me that for? But anyway, cool. Got in my cell. It's like 3 in the morning. I just woke up randomly. 3 in the morning. It was on BBC. I'm seeing North London on fire. So obviously, man's got up now. It's like, what the fuck's going on? So I'm trying to work out, like, yeah, obviously, man's moving from left to right, and now with the TV's like this big, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's not, I ain't got no big widescreen myself and that, but I'm trying to work out, like, oh, where the fuck is this about North London on fire? I'm like, oh shit, that's Tottenham. Then after it said, yeah, Tottenham riots or whatever and that. So I was thinking, what the fuck's going on? So anyway, watching it for about an hour, I fell asleep. Now, there was one Tottenham youth that was on my wing called Bullets. Big up Bullets. He was like one of them Pyru youths. But he knew one of my cousins still. So anyway, so I said to him, yo, do you see that thing on the news about the London riots? Tottenham, because it was the Tottenham riots. There was no London riots at first. It's the Tottenham riots. And he's like, yeah. He said, this person called Mark Duggan got shot. I never even heard of him until it happened. And that. So, yeah, I never met him. I don't know him. But he would have been an older man. I think he was like 30 or 27 when it happened. I was 18. So,